This video compares cable coatings to the 3M Manta Endotermica Mat E 5A4 solution. Two aluminum cable trays oriented vertically were loaded with cables and then fireproofed. The trays measured 12 inches wide by 4 inches deep or 31 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Thermocouples were installed into the cables to measure the temperatures. The cables in this tray were coated with a cable coating typically used for fire resistance. The coating was applied in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions to the required dry film thickness. This tray was fireproofed using 3M Manta Endotermica Mat E 5A4, also known as EMAT. EMAT can be installed in various layering configurations to meet the specific requirements of the required fire duration and also to address various intensities of design fires. In this instance, 2 layers were applied in accordance with system number TB7, which is a thermal barrier system that has been tested using the UL 1709 high-intensity hydrocarbon pool fire exposure that's commonly required in the oil and gas industry. Once the protective materials were applied, the cable trays were loaded into the test furnace and exposed to the high-intensity hydrocarbon pool fire temperatures. In this UL 1709 high-intensity hydrocarbon pool fire exposure, a temperature of 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,093 degrees Celsius was quickly reached and then maintained throughout the duration. In order to comply with ASTM E1725, the average temperature of the cables must not rise more than 250 degrees Fahrenheit or 121 degrees Celsius, and no individual reading can rise more than 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 162 degrees Celsius. Just minutes into the test, the cables protected with the coating have failed the temperature limit and then continue to fail catastrophically. First, the cable's electrical insulation burns away, the copper conductors unravel and melt, and the tray collapses onto the floor of the furnace. In contrast, the EMAT-protected tray has maintained the cable temperatures at acceptable levels. The tray's structural integrity is intact, and the electrical insulation jacket is still intact. In commercial buildings, critical electrical systems service essential systems, including emergency generators, fire pumps, emergency responder communications infrastructure, smoke ventilation systems, and elevators for firefighting operations. In industrial applications such as oil and gas refining and nuclear power plants, the design goal is to protect lives and also provide continuity of operations. In an emergency situation, the importance of maintaining control of the process cannot be understated. Plan for the worst. Protect with the best. 3M Manta Endotermica Mat E 5A4 for protection of critical electrical circuits.